What's up, YouTube? Back for another video. Part 2 of the mods. Doing the inside today. Just continuation of doing the outside mods yesterday. But at first I want to touch on a few things that I might have missed in yesterday's video about the outside mods. I guess one's technically in the truck bed, so I don't know if that's inside. I guess it's inside because there's a tonneau cover, but I did put some red stem caps on. I mean, $10 Amazon, you know, no big deal. And something I did want to point out yesterday that like I said, I've watched 100 videos on things, and just sometimes they just don't mention things, or you'll watch one video out of 50 videos, and like one person will actually mention the thing that you're like, oh my god, I didn't know that. These Predator steps come with tools in your glove box. They're removable, so you could easily remove these steps and you're left with a rock rail. So I mean, I'm not going off-road, but you can remove those steps. There's a few YouTubers out there that for some reason just hate these things, and they want them gone. So I'm not sure if just removing the steps is an option for them, just to keep the guardrail. Maybe they might like the little rock rail slider there. Might be just a better look for them overall. And one thing I just kind of skimmed over yesterday. This is it's the only storage I have right now. I have literally nothing in here. There is a million and one options to add tie downs, change whatever these things are called. There's a storage unit, there's sliders, there's bed extender, tonneau flip extender. Like, there's all kinds of things to do to this bed that eventually I will do, but for now I just got a basic thing for getting groceries. I guess technically this is a mod. This is a Mr. Ego little mini vac. I mean, shopping for these things is a huge pain in the butt. They all seem to have a ton of great reviews, and then the few bad reviews you see, you're like, yep, that's good enough for me, don't want that. This thing, it has a Dyson like design, so you know me, a little aesthetics are important to me, so I didn't want to just get a cheapo vacuum that looked like crap. But I mean, if it works, it works. That's what, with a vacuum, this is one of the things that looks are maybe second, but you want the vacuum to actually work. And this Mr. Ego, I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and if you don't let your car get out of control, this is great for spot cleanups. I'm short, so I have a foldable gopher grabber, whatever. This extends, and I can get things if it's stuck in the back of the bed over there. Okay, so we're gonna do the inside today. Check out the couple mods that I did on the inside. So like I touched in my first video, there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, the first 5 mods I did, and the first 10 mods you should do, or top 20 mods you should do to your Tacoma. And again, they're just totally random. And if you watch some of these videos a month later, these guys are removing these mods. Like, they just were trying them out to make a video. Like, you'll never see me put something on my truck just to make a video. Like, I'll never do that. It'll be there because I think I want it, I think it's functional, and I think that's something I want on my truck. But you know, they're not all winners. You will eventually find a few things that you thought were good that, you know, obviously weren't that good. The one thing I did want to mention about yesterday's video that I forgot to mention was these fangs on my 4Runner. I did mention they were decals. These on here, they're like a 3D print, so you could see, and they're also designed, if you did have the honeycomb grill, they're actually designed to mirror that. So it's a small little little thing that you may or may not have noticed, but it's a big difference for something like that. Yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. So I mean, I watched my old video and I was just like, oh man, you rookie, you're walking by things and you didn't even talk about stuff. Also, I just want to mention I will be doing some food reviews in the future. I see people doing reviews all the time with zero background in any kind of like food education or whatever. They're just people that do food. I am ServSafe certified in restaurants. So I have been a manager, I've been a line cook, I've been a prep cook, I've done every single thing you could do in your basic restaurants. I am very knowledgeable on, you know, whether things are sweet or salty, blah blah blah. Like, people just, you know, they just make videos without any sort of knowledge on, like, they can't even tell whether their burger was grilled on a flat top or on a broiler. Like, I don't know, it just tastes good. So we're gonna check out what I did to the inside, y'all. All right, so far all I've done on the inside was these little inserts are all over the place. They're pretty popular. They're in the back too. They're just good for keeping dust, dog hair, and stuff like that, you know, quick clean and whatnot. I got these floor mats, these all-weather floor mats. Again, don't know who these guys are, but if you could see how far this thing extends onto here, even though the WeatherTechs don't cover this much. Like, I'm pretty sure WeatherTech is like maybe half of this from what I could see in most of the reviews that I watch. But these are made like they're just any other, they're as quality as any other all-weather mat that you can buy. And these were $80 on eBay, and every single brand, even brands that like this that you've never heard of, were over $100. 100 I think, WeatherTech. And what is the who's giving YouTubers all? LasFit is just blasting the internet right now with their sponsorships. Everyone's sponsored by LasFit. And again, LasFit don't cover that much. In the back, and you're not gonna be able to see back here. I'm very sorry about this. I should have. This is just, it's not video ready, but it does cover the whole thing. There's the middle one too. The Tacoma original ones don't even cover the whole thing. There's no center mat for that. This, I'm sorry, I'm getting a mat for this because I'm trying to keep the dog from slipping around. This is one of the solid bottoms. It's not like that taco that your dog's uncomfortable in. This is a solid bottom. Yotsuki's a big girl. She needs sturdiness back here, so this is back here for sturdiness. It does have, you know, the protection and whatever, and obviously you could see the seat covers, which I'm about to get to. But back here, this was another one of those things that was, I bought 10 of these before I found these, the quality of these, and these are steel. This is a steel insert that goes into the window. All the other ones I found were like plastic, weird, strange. These, if you're interested in these, I have to look it up, but I could definitely tell you exactly where I got those from and what I paid for them. Okay, so steering wheel cover, suede, it's not leather. My steering wheel is not heated. There's zero reason to ever want a hot steering wheel, if you ask me. My steering wheel has never been too cold to where I couldn't drive in my life. Not sure why they ever even came out with a heated steering wheel. But elephant in the room, these are Karlameki. They're pretty popular. There's only a few brands right now on the internet that are selling a fit like this. This red piping is this camera is not going to do this justice. In real life, this looks hot. This looks so good. The stripe, matching the stripe. Like I'm doing way more things to the inside. I haven't done nothing on here. I did add a little wireless charger, super cheapo. Haven't done anything to the inside yet. Okay, let's see the back, which you can barely see, but I mean, it's these things, and there's plenty of videos out there of people installing these, so you can get a much better view of them if you want to. This isn't the best video to get a view of what I'm actually looking at here, but these things, like, they're so custom. Also, quick detail, I work for Cooper's Hawk, fine dining winery. I have a secret about their chocolate cake that I will share with you in one of my food reviews. The reason why it tastes so good. I guarantee you won't guess what it is, but we're gonna leave that for a future video. Little garbage can, nothing fancy. The first aid kit came with the truck. So one other quick thing I did, just silly, it was $10, whatever. Sunglass holder, no big deal. I did get stickers because the blank stickers were driving me crazy. So I got some. There's not a lot of options on Amazon for what you can actually put on here, but you know, it looks so much better than just having blank buttons there. Like if you're not gonna put a button there, I think Toyota should have did something different there. They shouldn't have just put blank buttons there. I mean, but that's something for, you know, just something fun to do, something super cheap. All right, and I'm also gonna do a little teaser here. It's a silly mod, so I don't want to build it up too much, but it's a mod that I've never once seen anybody talk about for any vehicle that I've ever watched a review for. It's a very basic mod. It's super cheap. You will use it every single day, as long as you're in your vehicle, you will use this countless times while you drive without realizing that you're using. Well, you realize you're using it, but you won't. Trust me, it's something so silly that I've lived with this thing for the last 6 years. I've transferred it from my 4Runner to this Tacoma, and it makes a huge difference while you're driving, and I probably already built it up too much. So, all right, we'll see you in the next one, guys.